Hey everyone, we continue our Minecraft adventure series, and here I've gathered up all the materials I need to go back to the village. We're gonna quickly jump into the bed. I've also enchanted my bow. I'll show you in a moment. It has a power 4 infinity enchant, which is pretty cool because then with one arrow in the bag I can shoot unlimited amount. Well, it's not really unlimited because the bow itself gets damaged when you shoot. So it's limited by the durability of the bow, but I don't need arrows anymore. I don't have. I'm not gonna kill that skeleton because I don't have space for the items in my bag. Let's just run over there quickly. And yeah, there is another very nice enchantment called Mending, which I like very much, but it seems to be very rare. And so what it does is it automatically repairs the item when you get experience. And that's something I hope I can get on a bow, because then I can shoot as much as I want, and the bow, the enchanted bow, will not be destroyed. But this way it's not so bad because you can still shoot a lot before the bow breaks, and by that time you can have another bow ready to take its place. Alright, we come to our ninja jumping place. 1, 2. Now here I want to show you a couple of new things. So we had our first birth in the village. I don't know if he's still small. Let's have a quick look. He is now in this house. There he is. So that's our first birth of the village. A new member of the village, a little guy. He doesn't have profession. I'm waiting for him to grow up. I managed to move him into this house when he was exploring around. He entered this house and I blocked him in. So now we have two villagers here, with this one taking potatoes, but I'll come back to him. I should have brought a letter. Alright, so that villager was born over here in this place. I will actually need one space. Let's just temporarily throw away the axe. Alright, and he was born here, and I opened up this slot and to have him come out, and that's why there is a dirt block over there. Let's trade with these guys. Okay, he took all the potatoes. Good. Pumpkins as well, and we're getting good rates. He's a master farmer now. And also the melons. So 20 emeralds from just this guy. Fantastic. With this one, I didn't bring any paper and books, so I cannot trade. And the books that he has, I'm not super interested in. We could also make a book in quill, but we'll do that later. So here what I will do is I need to create a system by which they will automatically come out. So I'm thinking to put there a water stream with size 1. So we'll do that right after trading. And in this house I managed to get a villager. And so what I did is when he was exploring, I built another wall, and then slowly I got him into the house, and then I tightened it up. So in this house now we have the former butcher who has been retired. I broke his station, and I built a compost workstation for him. And this is the bugged villager that doesn't work. So that's a bit of a problem because I wanted to make him a tool maker. I think I don't remember the name of the profession, but we'll try to fix him. For now, let's try to trade with this farmer. He takes carrots, which is much better. Great, because he's the only farmer who takes carrots. He also takes melons and pumpkins. Good, now it's all blocked, and he also takes beetroot, which is why I have brought the beetroot with me to plant beetroot in this farm, because I have this farmer who trades carrots and beetroot. And otherwise he's selling a lot of things, food items, which I don't need. But he is going to be my... all the farmers are going to be my emerald generating villagers. Then I built this expansion, so one bed here, because they need two beds. I have one bed down here for one of them, one bed up here, and there's one more bed here so that they can breed if they want to. Then I'm building this yet another expansion, and I ran out of materials, which is why I went back. So what we need to do is get some acacia planks and half slab. So what I want to do here is not only simply a third floor with more space, but I want to create an aerial tunnel, so to speak. Let's temporarily put a wood block here. So I want them to be able to, let's say, go into the air where I think they will be 100% safe. So sort of trying to move them into a sort of an aerial village, at least some of them. I don't need the whole village, but some of them, and that would assure the safety of this village, even if some attack happens and many of them die. So I brought these planks. We can put a crafting table here as well. I think I have one downstairs, but it doesn't hurt to put one upstairs as well, so that I don't have to run in and out. Actually, this could be a crafting table for now. With the half slabs I can quickly finish this room, and half slabs are better in terms of resource efficiency rather than using the full planks. Let's see, yeah, we could do like this. It'll be sort of a roof. There's sort of a roof design. These ones I can remove later. For now the priority is to get the design finished. Now, as I mentioned, I want to make a tunnel, so probably one of these walls I could break so that they can come out. Possibly the bed should be moved. Oh, that was fast. I thought I had a lot, but the resources finished very fast. The roof you need, of course, also for their own safety, so nothing comes to them from the top. So there we go. The tunnel I think I'll do via somewhere here. So let's move this bed. I don't know if somebody claimed it, but they will have to reclaim it. They can sleep over here. I have some torches here, not too many, so let's add a couple more. Now here the dangerous bit is if oh, now I closed myself. Let's move you. I also have to be careful, because if any villager comes up now, they will have a chance to get up on the roof, which I don't want. So I could block the path off for now. Let's say by a dirt block, that should be enough. And then this is the one I wanted to open. Okay, it fell, but that's fine. We'll lose one. Okay. You also fall, we'll pick you up later. Alright, let's make some more of these half slabs to be more resource efficient. There they are. All of it. Okay. So I want to get away from the wall and towards the village, of course. So we can have a sort of a pathway, and on the sides we can have glass blocks so that we can see the villagers from below. And there, maybe that's wider than necessary. I want to bring it, let's say, over there. It's wider because of course we need to put the wall blocks as well. So one block on each side will be the wall. So they will have, they actually will not have much space. So if that's a wall, they will only have this middle to walk, I think. For now, let's not forget to torch while the construction is going. There's the iron golem, a cat. I just don't want to hit this house right there. Okay, that should be maybe one more step and that's it. I did forget to bring the glass, so we'll still have to make a visit back home, which we'll need in any case because the wood is finishing. Quite fast, I think. Okay. So something like that should work. Of course, this also creates a shade below, so I need to make sure that below is also well lit. And now we can go this way. Let's not forget the torches. So 3 squares, that means only 1 walking space, unless I manage to put the glass on the side. Yeah, maybe I should try to put the glass on the side, and we'll also need a roof above this, which could also be made from glass, but then we'll need a lot of stone, or it can be partly made with glass. So if we do something like this, we're out of wood. We can have one line with wood and the rest with glass. And again, I need to go up on top of this and make sure there are torches on it, so that zombies don't spawn there. There, now we have part of the roof on which I need to climb. So we can have something to get up here and put torches. Oh, it's not letting me. Okay. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Let's close this off. Actually make that one higher. Can have a nice roof design on this part. Of course, torches, but maybe not there. Wherever it allows me, which it doesn't. Okay. Not much space I'm working with. Okay, that should work. So keep an eye on the village so that we see if there is any zombie siege. We can go help. I just need to leave a little bit for me to get out. Or we could break it. Yeah, we'll break it. On this side as well, it needs to be closed off. And we'll put torches wherever it'll allow me. We see the sleeping bug. Oh, he's fighting someone. Oh, he killed a zombie across the wall. That's interesting. Alright, we'll jump here. Okay, so we do have our entrance here. We have the half slab that fell. This room is basically finished. I don't have space to take the resources, so I need to open up one slot. So let's do that by using up the half slabs. All right. Three more here. Okay, that's used up. I'll also, maybe I should try to jump there. Yeah, let's jump there and use this opportunity to put a torch on the roof. Okay, let's not fall on the crops. Any better place to fall on? Here. Okay, at night of course I cannot trade with them. I still have a bunch of items here I can trade. But for now, let's put the tradables here because they're blocked anyway. And I'm gonna try to unblock the cartographer using a cartography table first, and then try to see if I can switch his profession. So we need those. Let's use the night to plant also the beetroot. Make some torches. Now the beetroot main farm will be only in this village, and I don't have to make it very big, but just enough to trade with that villager. So let's see if we can see a good place. Maybe near the chicken. I've blocked off the chicken now so other villagers don't fall in. And because I had to open it up to let the villager out, and now the cat and the villager are free. And a bunch of chicken ran out as well. Alright. So it can be somewhere here, not a very big one. Let's see, and I'm not gonna use a lot of water this time because I see that just one block of water hydrates a large portion of the soil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put it here. I did forget to bring the farming tool. Let's refill the buckets. But of course with the one block you need to refill the buckets, and you cannot take water from there. Where are you? Here you are. I've gathered a lot of emeralds now from the farmer trades. Okay, here we go. So just this area, it should be good enough. Of course, if Ravagers enter here, they could probably destroy this farm. I will have to redo it. But it is in the corner, so they might not come here. Okay, that's all the seeds that I brought. And the farm tool is almost destroyed, so let's finish it off. Here I've expanded the pumpkins because the villagers trade for them and they're easy to harvest. There. And the melons I've been taking from inside the village. They're random spots where they have melons like this. Alright, let's now try to fix the cartographer villager. Let's put the food here, but only the tradable food. And this. The potatoes can come here as well. Now, since the paper trade is open, we can also make the paper. And see how much she will take. I have a couple of books, but that's not enough. Let's quickly run to the librarian first. Hello, dears. Paper, paper. Oh, he's accepting a lot. I can trade more. Good. He also opened up quite a lot, but he is not master yet. So I'm curious also what opens up when he is master. Now this is the bit where I wanted to get the small villager out. So all we need to do is open this. He will come out here and fall, and we can have a water flow to make sure that nothing can get in, and so it's only a way out. And later maybe we can direct him to go somewhere. Why is this block in the air? It's a weird block. Let's take it down. There's another one here? I don't remember these, so they must have appeared for some reason. Okay, so we have an exit, a temporary exit for the small villager if he comes out. Over here, oh, we see he has grown and made another one. Wow, we have a second birth. So we better make an exit here as well. Wow, that's really good. Where are we going to get him out from? We could do it here, in this corner. Yeah, let's break this. We'll break this like that. Like that. And the little one should be able to enter there. Let's make the water flow. Oh, he's out. Great. So we'll put the water flow so that he doesn't get back in. And we'll close off this with stone. Because that's the side of the wall. We don't want anybody blowing up this side. There. Now the little guy is free. That will be our first free villager, I suppose. Or at least for now. Great. Good job, you guys. So now we have a farmer and another villager without a profession. There, so he's trying to get in and he cannot. No, you're not going in, buddy. You can roam the whole village and wait for your friends. I don't know how long he's gonna do that actually. I'm curious. Darn. Let's see if I can help him get out there. Go walk around the village. No, go walk around the village. Get out. Good. Now go walk. Go. No. Darn, he's stubborn. Okay. No, he really wants to go back in because his bed is probably there. So at night time I could wait to see which beds these two sleep on, and I can break the third bed so that this guy is reassigned. Something like that. For now, this will do. He can fool around. The other one will fool around here. We'll push him further out. Like so. There. Walk around, get bigger, find new friends, you know. Okay, so we wanted to try to fix the cartography villager while he is awake. So we're gonna take the cartography table. I managed to fix him once, but then he bugged again. So it's something specific to that villager right there. So there, we cannot open his trading window. Let's break this and put a cartography table for him as a profession. There, now it works. So now I want to to remove his profession. So I break the table. Okay, it's still working. So we're gonna wait to see if he removes profession and becomes a smith instead. So we'll have to come back to him. In this thing on his eye, that's means he's still a cartographer. Okay, it looks like it's nighttime for them. So we can come out. Oh, let's actually check on the little guy. Yeah, let's check on the little guy. Let's reblock this area. That's not a good block. Here. And let's run over to the little guy, see what's happening with him. I guess he's still stuck. Oh, we have 2 births on this side. Wow. Good job, you guys. So the village is... Oh no, it's 1 birth. Oh, because this guy ran over to that side. Okay, so now we have 2 brand new villagers. 2 little guys, they become friends or whatever. And I could take this opportunity to move them somewhere. Or have them just populate the village as it is. I think that they should do that. Yeah, just be free for now. We'll move you later if necessary. So what I need to do is, I think, break their beds. So they reassign themselves to other beds. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and this must be his bed right here. There. So now hopefully he assigns himself somewhere else. There's a zombie near me. And let's do the same with his friends. Which is in this house. So his bed was this one. Let's break it. And hopefully they will reassign themselves. So we have 2 new villagers in the village. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the weaponsmith 9. So now we have 9 villagers in the village. Alright. We can check if the cartographer fix worked. But we need daylight for that thing. Can use this opportunity to harvest the melons, the pumpkins, the cat. We only have 1 cat, so if we have 2, I can breed them, tame them first, and then breed them. I think you need to feed them raw fish for that. But with 1, I cannot do anything, so no point running after him. Being very liberal with torches. Alright, so let's get up on our... So let's see how it looks actually from here. Yeah, so the idea is to have glass all around it. And have them go over here where we can make a room with everything they need. Actually, while they're sleeping, I think they do change professions. It looks like he's still a cartographer. This one is a farmer. Close it behind me. Here it's lit. Alright, and already from here I can make it larger, I think. I just wonder if I should use half slabs for that or not. Let's do a little bit more half slabs. And then in this open area we can do full slabs. So here a lot of things can be built. We also need to use dirt blocks if we want them to farm something. So perhaps here could be like a farming. Oh, zombies! Zombie attack. That's the zombie siege. And luckily the golem is helping me. So this time they died really fast. Nice. A good amount of experience. Let's quickly run around. Well, there's a bunch of monsters over here, but I want to make sure primarily that the villagers are safe. Here is another zombie. He was stuck in the stream. Oh, they converted the little guy. No. So we lost the villager. I hope the other one is okay. And it's so hard to get this guy. So we lost one. We possibly lost both of them. No, this guy is safe here. But we lost the other one. So that's a pity. So -1. We lost the villager. Pity. I didn't think about it. I should have maybe put them in a safe area. But what you gonna do about it? It happens. Alright, just to double check, let's go up on the pole to make sure there are no zombies around. The golem did a really good job. So I hope they will spawn a second golem, because they're really expensive to make. Creeper in the village. Wow. How did you get in? How did he get in? Because he's not part of the zombie siege. Okay, we're gonna have to make a patrol round to see if any of the walls have been breached. Because he was not so... Oh, he could have spawned here, of course. I put the farm, but I didn't put the lights. That was my mistake. I think that's what happens. But let's run very quickly, just to make sure the walls are intact. This villager is alive. Let's grab the melons on the way. So that was a surprise. The cat is alive. I just saw it. I accidentally hit that crop. Okay, we'll have to... Now we won't replant it. Okay, all looks okay, with the exception of us losing one of the baby villagers. This guy is alright. He's trying to get to his bed. He cannot. We'll have to wait until he grows up and then direct him somewhere. Now, where were we? We got a bunch of loot as well, which I can put in the chest. The wheat goes here, the bread as well, miscellaneous items as well, emeralds. The pumpkin can go here. We'll make more melons. if the fix with the cartography table switching to Smith table, if that doesn't work, I'll keep him as a cartographer. There is no other way, because he's bugged. All right, food, half slabs, and then I need a new axe. We broke the other one. All right, so refill the buckets. Oh, there was more experience orbs, okay. And let's also double check that these guys are healthy. What's that? I thought I saw something. Oh, there's a second cat, great. We'll do that later. Okay, this guy is alive and this guy, both are alive. And this guy is still a cartographer even though he doesn't have a table. So it's really bugged out and I don't want to trade with him until he switches. I've scoured the village, I don't find any other cartography tables anywhere. So I don't know what his problem is. Okay, let's go in, close. Because while I'm building this, I don't want them to be able to pass. Alright, so what I wanted to do is start with dirt blocks here, because they are farmable, while other blocks are not. So from here it can expand. And the farmer can come here and farm. How much does he need? I think he needs a 1, 2, 3, one more, and that should be enough food for them. The central block has to be water. So how am I going to do that? I have to put dirt below this block. But I have to do that from the bottom, that's the only way. Okay, so then here we'll have their farming area. Then we can have some acacia planks. Here there can be a living area with beds and so forth. And whatever else they may need. There. So it's a pretty large area way in the sky, far away from any dangers, hopefully. And we can expand it later if needed. But for now this looks good. We just need a large amount of glass. Thanks to the golem, and he has not switched yet. So let's break this table. I don't see another way. Maybe he thinks this is a cartography table, so now he normally should not have any workstations for him. Let's see if he switches. If he doesn't, on my next visit to the village, he will remain a cartographer. I'll give him a cartography table, and that will be that. Let's get the melons for trading. Let's have a quick look at the baby villager. Where is he? Maybe he's running around the village, I don't know. I hope he's not lost either. No, okay, that's all good for now. We are going to put the items here. profession tables. I have a smoker that was the old table of the butcher. The smithing table that I wanted to make one of them a smith. Actually, let's go make the one on the left a smith, because we do have a villager without a profession on the left side. And then we'll do something with the cartographer later. Alright, so this is the guy who does not have a profession. Let's give him a table next to his bed. Hopefully he will... There, he changed profession. Let's look at what he wants. Coal for emeralds. So we will need to bring coal next time. And a letter. Alright. I think we're done in the village for now. I'll need to come back with a lot of glass to finish the top side. Oh, here I forgot, of course, we needed to build a dirt block right there for water. So we can fill that up next time. I don't have to do it now. But what I did forget is torches, so we will do it now, because I didn't put any torches. So they will be in danger. So last visit to the roof. We'll have one here. Here will be the farming area. This is the block 1, 2, 3. This is the water block. This will be farm. We'll have torches on the sides. For now, that will be enough. Okay, maximum light for the farm area, and the rest will be glass. Let's jump into some water. That looks like below me. Let's put the wood, and I'm done with the village. The next will be going down the abandoned shaft where we did that diamond mining, diamond and obsidian mining. So that's the next plan. And now I have my efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe, the fortune 3 also efficiency unbreaking, but mainly fortune 3 for collecting rewards. I also enchanted the iron pickaxe with a simple unbreaking 2, so that it'll have more durability. I'll use the stone when it's broken. I'll use the iron one. Once that's broken, I'll switch to diamond pickaxes. So that's that. We don't have too much stone, but we'll get it in the mine, and we can make our way there, but we'll do that already in the next I'll do that in the next part. And I'm not sure if I should record the whole thing, because until I find something, it's just going to be chopping down stones. So for now, this is it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next part.